Hello, Minasan. It's me, Nico. In case you don't know, Minasan simply it's Japanese for Mina means everyone basically in Japanese, from what I understand. So I'm basically giving you respect by calling you San because that's honorific there. Anyway, so as you can see, this is going to be my first solo playthrough for my channel. I really wanted to do Pokemon Snap instead, but the bad thing with some of those N64 games is that they only allowed you to have one file on it. Which would you have, if you wanted to play through it again, in the beginning you'd have to delete your original file and start all over again. Don't really want to do that with my Pokemon Snap. I took some damn good shots from what I can remember, and I don't want to have to restart and lose all of those. So, and trying to buy a new cartridge, yeah. It's kind of out of my price range for the time being. In case you don't know already, I'm a poor college student, so I can't afford crap. That's why you see this setup you have here. I can't afford a capture card or a good enough computer, I suppose, so yeah. Anyways, so this is the one I know I can do, so we're going to jump in and do some Kirby's Epic Yarn. I'm going to try to get all the World 1 done in the first video, but I don't know. I have limited recording capability, so forgive me. So let's jump in and see what we can get done. As you can see, I have nearly 100%ed this game the very first time I played it. Second time I was doing it more for fun than anything else. This third one, well, I was showing my friend Dragoon Blade X what the game is like, because he'd never seen it before, so yeah. So we're just going to go and delete this file. Here we go, yeah, erase file. I'm going to erase this file, and here we go. There we go. Also, tell me if you can hear it well enough. I can turn up the volume next time if you need me to.
Welcome to Dreamland, a kingdom famous for peace and quiet. It's the perfect little land, if you like that sort of thing. Lately, there have been rumors of a caped sorcerer going around turning people into yarn. That's right, yarn. One day, Kirby saw his favorite food, a bright red tomato, on top of a bush. Down the hatch, but when Kirby tried to eat it, a caped sorcerer appeared. My name is... Hey, what are you doing? Stop that! No, that's my magic Metamato. Kirby gulped the Metamato right down. Just then, a white sock around the sorcerer's neck began to glow. Then it sucked Kirby up. This grass feels funny, Kirby thought. It feels like pants. And to Kirby's surprise, he saw that his entire body was made out of yarn. Then he saw a yarn monster chasing a blue yarn boy. Somebody help me! Kirby tried to swallow the monster up, but the air went right through his body. Kirby wondered what he should do. Suddenly, Kirby transformed into a car. He drove away with the boy and left the monster behind to eat his dust. Apparently, that strange Metamato gave Kirby the power to seamlessly transform into a car and who knows what else.
Alright, well, definitely not your typical Kirby game, but it's a lot of fun. Okay. So, as you can see, Kirby got himself in quite a predicament. He's suddenly in a completely unfamiliar world to him, and he's been made out of yarn all of a sudden. So none of his standard powers work. However, true to his form, Kirby has gone and saved somebody. So, let's see what this guy says in return for our kindness. Cause, thanks for saving me. What's that? You say you're from another world? Wow. Welcome to Patchland. You just stick with me and I'll show you the ropes. How about your name first? This is my castle, so feel free to look around here as much as you want. Okay. Oh, here we go. So our first level is Patch Castle. But before we go running around in there, how about we go look around up here? There's something interesting up here. Probably for when you 100% the game. But, don't know for certain. And of course you can see, wow, it looks like space out there? Really interesting. If you double tap in either direction, you can turn into a car and go a lot faster. And of course the 2 buttons for jumping, stuff like that. And then use the 1 button to do things like pull open buttons and just whip things in general. So yeah. See all of this neat stuff. We'll get to it all in a little bit as soon as the game lets us. Patch Plaza is basically just it. Let me do it real quick here. It counts all the things that you do, so if you want 100% this game, this is how you know where you are. And as you can see, we have nothing at the moment, pretty much. Interesting too that in flicks we have 11% already, so that opening flick was pretty good apparently. So not as many cutscenes as one might think. So without further ado, how about we go over here and explore Patch Castle. And yeah, even if you don't choose 2-player to start, you can still choose 2-player, so yeah. But of course, I'm playing this completely on my own, by myself, so we'll see. I love the artwork and the design of this, it's just so awesome. All those beautiful roses and all this other stuff. You see, it gives you a little tutorial and everything, so you see 2 buttons for jumping. 1 button is to whip things. These yarn blocks. And if you hold it while you do it, you see how it rolls the yarn item into a ball, which then you can of course use as a projectile. So to throw up, push up on the on your D-pad, which is actually the right side if you're looking at it from the thing. You have to turn your controller sideways to do that if you didn't already know, of course. And as you can see, you can do the same thing with enemies. And for these little things that you see, these are called beads. They're not jewels, they're not anything else. They are beads. That is their proper name. Lots of people, for some reason or another, insist on calling them anything but like jewels, gems, whatnot. The proper name is beads, so yeah. I can understand why you call them, anything else, because they're very shiny. They do resemble, gems and jewels, whatnot, but the proper name is beads, so yeah. Then as you can see, this is how you do the whole climbing ladder thing. It's very simple. It's very simple with the mechanics and all that. And then as you can see, you can grab patches like that. And boom! And here's our first collectible item. Now this part's not the hard part in 100%ing it. No. Trust me, I've been through this game before, so that part's not really the hard part. So yeah. And then here, it shows that if you hold the 2 button down after you jump, you can turn into a parachute and slow your descent. Yeah, it's pretty darn cool. And also, if you see if the button come off when you pull it, that means it's permanent. But it stays there, that means it's going to stay, you know, there. It'll undo itself or whatever. Now, there's a treasure chest up there, so you were wondering, oh, how do I get it? Well, I've seen some people actually get it without having to do what the game intends you to do. Just like that. The game intends you actually to do it this way, I believe. Swing from there and jump up here to do it. So you just swing like a wrecking ball, and that is not meant to be a Miley Cyrus reference. Anyways, yes, and always look around carefully because you never know what you're going to find. You, of course, have ranks in this game just like you do most other games. There are 3 items in every level. If you don't roll into the bar of yarn, it just unravels itself and that's the end of it. And then you have this here. We are at the end of this stage. We have currently a gold ring, and this is all the bonus stuff. Those little wheels I was collecting, those are your bonus stars for here. If you don't collect any of them, you get no bonus whatsoever. Which, trust me, that bonus comes in very handy later for getting gold medals throughout the whole game. It's tough, so. That's one of the tougher parts of 100%ing this game if you're not a really, like, hardcore dedicated type gamer, which I don't really consider myself to be hardcore or anything, so yeah. So you'll just whip up there to grab it. Aim for the 5 if you can do it. It's a little tricky. Apparently it goes like slightly more than 1 full rotation, so if you can figure that out, that's wonderful. I may have missed it though. I don't think I've timed it right. But it likes to fake you out a lot of times, so. I love the little dances that they do. It's so funny. Here we go. And you get extra bonus beads for everything that you do in the level. 100 for each of the treasures that you get. You get a certain amount for your streak, a certain amount for the number of beads that you got. So yeah. That's a lot of fun. Yoshi's Woolly World, which is...
Thanks for your help, the Blue Yarn Boy said. Not that I needed it. I'm Prince Fluff. Ever since Yin Yarn the Sorcerer ripped Patchland into 7 pieces, he just can't go anywhere without running into these horrible... But Fluff was interrupted when they were attacked by a huge 3-eyed blob of yarn. Ew! Gross! Stop it! But before the blob could eat Prince Fluff, Kirby transformed and smashed it to smithereens in a most spectacular fashion. Among the little blob bits, there was a shimmering piece of spiraling yarn. That's it. That's the magic yarn, Fluff exclaimed. This was what Prince Fluff had been looking for. Yin Yarn had stolen the magic yarn from Patchland. The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched 2 pieces of Patchland together. What about the other pieces? I've got to find the rest of them. Kirby, always happy to help, decided to help his friend recover the missing pieces. And the 2 began their journey to stitch Patchland back together.
Yeah, I forgot there was a cutscene there for a second. We now have the next world open. And how about we go check out that mysterious looking character over there? I like that just for the heck of it. Aha! Cutscene. Sort of. And of course we find out what the little yarn boy's name is. He is Prince Fluff. So, says, Prince Fluff, what an unexpected surprise! Oh, and who might your friend here be? Lord Kirby, you say? He's visiting us from another world, you say? How exciting! Wow, just outright calls Kirby Lord Kirby. Wow, we got a quick status upgrade. My name is Dom Wool, and it is my pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm not really good at doing like voices or anything, so yeah. Lord Kirby is helping you save our beloved Hatchland? Oh, that's just wonderful. I am the manager of Bolte Court here. Please come inside for a moment. I insist. Oh, Lord. So now we get to go inside and see what this Dom Wool character wants. Welcome to your new home. Well, I suppose it's not much to look at just yet. But I would be honored to have one of Prince Fluff's guests staying here. So this is our own pet, apparently. I know. A proper home must be properly furnished. Please accept this as a gift from me. Feel free to furnish your new place in whatever way you desire. We'll discuss the rent later. Yeah, right. Go ahead and enjoy the space. If you have any questions, I'll be around. All of you, excuse me, I think I hear one of my other tenants walking by outside. Really? There's 2 places in this little dinky spot. Where do you live if not in the other park? And this one is empty. Whatever, dude. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, now it basically is telling us how to change the layout and, you know, decorate our pad, as they call it. I personally love this kind of thing. So, yeah. And you can put these items in crazy places. Like you could, excuse me. Like you could put this down here, and it'll stay there. It's not. You're not restricted to putting certain things in certain places. Just so you can know that. Personally, I like to put mine in proper places because that's me. I'm weird that way. So see, and you have all these different items you can see that you can place. And of course, we don't know what 9/10 of them are yet. And just for, you know, shits and giggles at the moment, I'm going to put the throne in. Ooh, that's a little off center. There we go. That's better. You can put stuff away, same way you can even copy stuff. So, like, you could have 2 of pretty much any item that you want, or more than that, of course. And reupholster. And which means to like change the fabric. But I've never actually done that. I've always been pretty happy with stuff. And then you have wallpaper that you can use to change the wallpaper, of course, on your wall, obviously. And you even have flooring too that you can change. You got all these different categories, which of course you have none of at the moment. So, and you can choose between wall and floor here. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. You have nothing at the moment, so it has to pretty much just look like this for the moment. So, yep, and that's it. When you're done, hit the back button. And I always get a kick out seeing this, so let me show you one of my favorite things here. Okay, Kirby jumps up there, and he's standing there, right? Well, if we push down on your D-pad, ta-da! He sits! It's adorable. You're Kirby. I'm sorry. And if you leave him long enough, he even falls over and falls asleep. It's the most adorable thing ever. I especially love doing that on the bed. And also, you can even take pictures if I remember correctly. How you do it, though. Yeah, there you go. if you press the plus button, you can go back and change your layout. You can take photos. You can go look at those photos in the album, and you can, of course, quit this spot. So, like this. Boom. That's all I had to do to tell it to take photo. Boom. Then you can choose to save it, you know, or go look at your album, or quit. I'm not going to actually save this, so. Bingo. Now that's it for this world, basically. So we're going to go outside. See what we can accomplish. Okay, we now have free reign again once we get outside. Now we could go to Grassland, but I don't have enough time to go there just yet, so I'm going to screw around for, you know, a little bit longer, see? And you see, these still have question marks, right? But trust me, they're not going to be question marks the whole game. You might be able to tell what they are by their signs. So yeah. So yeah. We have an apartment 102, so if this is our pad here, then where the dog will live. There's only one other apartment here. This thing's only a one-floor building. You gotta wonder, huh? Oh. This is also a lot of fun to play with a two-player. You know, harder in a way to complete the levels. I say that because you have too much fun screwing around with each other. Turning each other into, like, yarn baseballs and catching each other. Whoops. I didn't mean to go in there. But yeah, it's a lot of fun to play with, one way or another. Two-player, one-player, it don't matter. And I can't wait for Yoshi's Woolly World to come out. Holy crap, that game looks like it's so much fun. It's a very similar thing to Kirby's Epic Yarn. It's made completely out of yarn. It's just the most awesome thing ever. It's coming out October the 16th of this year, and I'm so psyched. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, yes, and I'm sorry that this is later than it normally would have been. Normally I would have done it on Wednesday, which by this point is yesterday. But E3 is in full swing, and I've been watching press conferences and Nintendo Treehouse, which there's one today at 12:55 Eastern Standard Time, 9:55 Pacific Time. So they have their own channel, you know, on YouTube, of course, so go watch it if you want. Beware, though, it's an all-day thing, pretty much. It's a lot of fun to watch. I watched one yesterday, and I'm going to watch the one today, so... We will end this video off right here, though, so until next time, catch you all on the flip side.